How's it going, everyone? Tyson Gaming here, and welcome to the finale of my Pokemon Red Randomized Nuzlock. After a couple months of traversing around the Kanto region, gathering all 8 gym badges, and battling Team Rockets on a couple occasions, we are finally here, the finale of the series, and ready to take on the Pokemon League. If you guys think I'm going to win, make sure you comment down below your guesses. And while you're at it, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, because I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. And next week starts my new Nuzlock series of a Pokémon HeartGold randomized Nuzlock. And as a little added twist, that series will have completely randomized evolutions. So obviously if that piques at your interest at all, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned, because I will upload a video later that's explaining how that all works. But anyways, with that all the way, let's get into today's video. Alright, so obviously today, the only thing we have left to do is to go take on the league. Take on all 4 Elite Four members, and then go take on Blue one last time for the champion title. So off camera, I did do a bunch of training, and I mean a lot. Got most of my team members over 20 levels higher. So we are all around level 62, I mean not 62, all around level 60, except for Striker, who's level 62. So we are right on par with Bertha, the 3rd Elite Four member. Like I said last episode, I usually try to be on par with at least the 3rd Elite Four member, so we're not too over leveled, so the Elite Four is still a challenge, and we're not too under leveled, so we don't get completely blown out of the water by the champion. So yeah. Obviously, this is the team we're going to be going in with. We're going to be going with Bull, the Tauros, Blaster, the Blastoise, Striker, the Charizard, Spyro, the Dragonite, Frieza, the Mewtwo, and Galar, the Zapdos. This is probably one of the best teams I have come up with. Obviously, there's probably a few permutations that'd probably be a bit better, like swapping out Bull for either my Machamp or Snorlax. But obviously I didn't do that because Bull earned his spot on this team. He's earned it. He's been with us pretty much since, what, episode 3? And he's just been putting in the work. But enough of that. With that all said, let's get into it. So I am excited. Because this is, again, one of the few episodes I dread all series, is going in to take on the Elite Four. Because obviously once I walk through that door there, it's the beginning of the end. I either go through there and completely win, or I lose. So yeah. Alright, deep breath, and let's get it. Hello Lorelei, how you doing? Alright, first Elite Four member. So, kind of talking about my chances of winning here, especially with the team I have and their levels, there's really not much Elite Four members and Blue could have that would really, like, prevent me from winning. I guess the only thing, I mean, outside of Mewtwo, especially a Mewtwo of higher level than mine, but even then I have the means to take care of it. So realistically, the only thing I would really be worried about would be a full team of Mewtwo's. Well, obviously that is kinda unlikely because they would have to roll into Mewtwo 6 times, and obviously that's going to be a 1 in 151 chance each time. So it's not going to be exact, but it's possible. And honestly, that would be probably one of the only ways I would lose this, unless I'm not, paying attention, or get hit by a one-hit KO move, or anything like that. Alright, Pinsir's up next, bring in Striker. And with a Flamethrower. Alright, Kadabra. Let's bring back Bull. And with Stomp, which should one-shot because Kadabra has 0 defense and Bull can hit very hard. Has she used her ace yet? No, she has not. Her ace is Mr. Mime, which I'm going to stay in with Bull. Oh, that's not her ace, because her ace should be level 58. I guess I wasn't paying close enough attention. Jeez. Alright, that's Lorelei down. Thankfully, she didn't have any Pokemon that was too difficult. Alright. Hello, Bruno. How are you doing? Hoo-ha. Alright, Bruno, what do you got for me? Hopefully you're a bit more of a challenge than Lorelei. Alright, first up is a Voltorb, which should outspeed me and have... Oh, it does not outspeed me. Okay, interesting. Okay, I guess if it was Electrode, then it would outspeed me, but then, obviously, 7-level difference. Alright, next up is a Stormy. Gonna send out Galar. Ooh, I forgot to heal in between, but should be fine. Alright, 55. You know what, let's try it. Let's try Thunder. And I hit my first Thunder. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, okay, cool. Next up is Grimer, so we'll send in Blaster. But not one shot. Interesting. Alright, with that, we'll finish off with the Water Gun. Alright, then Horsey's up next. Bring back Galar for a nice little Thunder Shock. Yeah, so far, this Elite Four is not that challenging. I mean, to be fair, in this generation, there's only one Pokemon I have to be afraid of, and that's Mewtwo. And next up is a Chansey, so we'll bring back Bull. Yeah, so I don't really think there's too much I have to worry about here. This should be a nice, easy, clean sweep. Hopefully, anyways. I say this now, and then, like, Bertha or Blue are gonna have, like, 6 Mewtwo's. Dang, we're 8 minutes in the recording, already beaten 2 Elite Four members. Nice. Hello, Bertha. So this is where it can start getting challenging, because my team is on par with Bertha's team, not any of the other Elite Four members. So from here on out, I'm going to start getting slowly underleveled. Like, obviously not too underleveled where it's going to be near impossible, but still enough where it'll be a good challenge. Alright, Bertha, what do you got for me? I hope you actually have your Gengar, because I need more of a challenge. And challenge I shall get. You have a Moltres. Okay, understandable. Have a nice day. Alright, Strength. Ooh, okay, that one does half. And there's the Fire Spin. And there is... Ooh. She swapped out her Moltres. Okay, she's making plays here. Did she just sack off her Dratini for a clean switch-in? No, she just sent him back in Moltres. Is this the same Moltres? Yes, it is. Why did she do that? Why did she just sack off her Dratini like that? Okay. Agatha, you're kinda freaking me out, but I mean, hey, I will take a clean switch-in and Blaster against your Moltres. I will definitely take that. Alright, another Mr. Mime, go back to Bull. use Strength. Alright, Psyduck. Okay, this should be a lot easier. And then... Okay, this isn't her ace yet, because her ace is level 60. Come on, Agatha. Show me your ace Pokemon. Yeah, okay. Yep, here's your ace, and we'll just hit with a nice little drill pack. And that's a Bakupi crit. Man, I haven't even had to resort to using Guillotine on Striker just yet, too. Which, by the way, yeah, Striker has Guillotine. I have X accuracies and X speeds if I want to get very cheeky with it. But I don't have a need to do that just yet. Alright, from here, I'm going to start healing up my team a bit. Heal Bull. And then heal Galar. Yeah, like, this leaf for her is not very challenging, which, again, it really is not going to, because there's only one Pokemon that can give me a challenge, like I keep saying. But anyways, we're finally on Lance, whose team should be right on par with mine. Hello, Lance. Yeah, Dragon Trainer. Well, normally you only have 2 Dragon types. Alright, Lance, what do you have for me, good sir? What do you have for me? A File Plume up front. Okay. Alright, this would be a nice little warm-up for Blue's File Plume. Swap the Striker. And what do you go for? Sleep Powder, and you hit it. Nice. But thankfully for me, I have... Wait, where's the Pokeflute? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, did I accidentally box the Pokeflute while I was doing everything else? No, we're good. Poison Powder, which thankfully I have Antidote still from the beginning of the series. Alright, Flamethrower almost takes it out. Alright, hit with a Slash, take out the Vileplume, and we're good. Thankfully it's only poison and not toxic poison. Next up is Mankey. Let's get him in here. Let's get in your Spyro. You haven't had any action just yet, and who better to use Spyro against than Lance? Alright, down goes the Mankey. 2 Pokemon left. Oh, 3 actually. Squirtle, okay. Well, let's use Hyper Beam. Try to use a Hyper Beam against Lance. That is poetic. Alright, up next is Venonat, and I will swap on that because I have to now. Well, I mean, I didn't have to, because obviously there's nothing Venonat can do to Spyro. But you know what, might as well bring in Frieza. Finally get to use him. And Confusion, that's that. Alright, what is your last Pokemon? Moltres. You also have a Moltres just like Bertha. 62, but I have Surf. And with Mewtwo's special attack, this should easily be a one-shot. It wasn't. Interesting. And Fire Spin, thankfully it misses. Wrap it up with a Confusion. Mewtwo, you're kind of embarrassing me here, bud. I've been hyping you up all series and you can't one-shot a Moltres. That was embarrassing. But it doesn't matter. We managed to beat Lance with literally no trouble. Dragons lost to you. Lance, you didn't have a single dragon type. Alright, next up is Blue. Obviously I'm going to use a full restore on Striker. especially since I'm going to need him to take on Blue's Fire Plume. But alright, we're finally at the last battle of the series, 15 minutes into the video. If you guys made it this far into the video so far, comment down below your predictions. Am I going to win? Am I going to lose? Or if anyone's going to die or not. Comment down below. And before I go in, thank you so very much for watching this far in the video. Thank you for watching this series. It was a ton of fun. So with that said, here we go. Hello, Blue. Alright, let's do this, Blue. What do you got for me? Alakazam. Okay, starting off really strong, actually. This is starting off super strong. I outspeeded an Alakazam with Tauros? How fast is Tauros? I can use as a full restore right away. And with another strength. But so that's interesting. Reflects. Okay, so now all my physical moves are going to do less. Okay, he did burn one of his full restores, but he also set up right away. Okay, Paris, I'm going to just leave Bolin, just kind of let him do his thing. Hit it with the strength, that should be a one-shot, because it is Paris, even though he has a reflect, yeah. Paris has 0 defense, so reflect doesn't really do much for it. Next Pokemon is Venomoth. This I'm going to swap to Galar for. Alright, Drill Peck should do... yeah, should one-shot. Again, the Reflect doesn't really do much, especially if the Pokemon doesn't have a lot of defense to begin with. Beedrill. I'm going to swap to Spyro. I'm just going to go straight up for the Hyper Beam. This should one-shot, even with Reflect. Yeah, because it's Hyper Beam, and in this generation, Hyper Beam is physical, and couple that with Dragonite's attack stat. And now he has his own Dragonite. I would stay in and battle your Dragonite with my own, but 63, so this is his... this would be his Alakazam in the normal game. Obviously, Dragonite, gotta take it down with Frieza. This could be problematic, because I know this thing has Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam, there it is. Alright, how much does this do to Mewtwo? About half, but now he has to recharge. Yeah. Okay, I guess Dragonite could have been a problematic Pokemon too, not just Mewtwo, but yeah, that was... get my Mewtwo almost half health, but 18 minutes in, here's the Fire Plume. So we got, you know who we gotta go with. Gotta go with Striker. You know what, just to kind of really secure my victory. Gonna boost my special attack, and then Poké Flute to wake back up again. Petal Dance, unfortunately that's gonna be a GG, Blue. And with that, my Nuzlock is officially over. Yes, Blue, it can be. I managed to beat my Pokemon Red Randomized Nuzlock. Oh, it is really hard to believe that this series is actually over. Hello, Professor Oak. How you doing? since I left with Charmeleon. Yep, the bond I share with my new team. Hall of Famers, baby. Alrighty. Sorry I had to be quiet for that one, because obviously gotta pay respect to my team. But with that, my Pokemon Randomized Nuzlocke is now officially over. Was a fantastic series and really fun to do. It's always a fun time to do these Randomized Nuzlocks, because you never know what you're gonna get. Unfortunately, this is a no-death win because I did throw my Ekans in front of a Mewtwo earlier in the series. But if it wasn't for that, this would be a no-death run. But anyways, next Tuesday I'm going to be starting my Pokemon HeartGold Randomized Nuzlocke, so stay tuned for that. And that will have completely randomized evolutions. And I should be doing a video over this weekend explaining how that's all going to work before the series drops. And god, that series is going to be so chaotic with it, and I cannot wait. But anyways, thank you guys so very much for watching today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching this series. Like I said, it was a fantastic time to do. If you like what you saw today, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I will be back Tuesday for our brand new Nuzlocke. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.